Happy Tuesday. That's right. We're gonna stay on your mother sauces. This is sauce number 2 of the 5 mother sauces that I originally told you about. We're gonna do a red sauce today. We're gonna make a simple marinara sauce with a braised pork osso buco. From this red sauce is the base of many, many different sauces. For example, you can make a puttanesca sauce out of this just by simply adding olives, anchovies, capers, roasted peppers. You can make a vodka sauce by simply adding vodka, this red sauce, and finishing it with a touch of cream. Today, we're gonna make a marinara sauce with pappardelle after we braise our pork shank. What do you say we get cooking? Before we make our marinara sauce, we have to first braise our pork shank. This is a cross cut of a leg bone of the pig. It's high up on the leg, almost by the thigh, if you will. That's where all that nice little meat is coming from. We're gonna braise this, so we need to season it with salt and pepper. And then we're gonna dust it in flour and we're gonna sear it in a hot pan because we want to get that nice crust on this. So we get our hot pan going, good amount of oil. We're gonna put our pork shank in with the flour side down. Get a nice sizzle on it. We're gonna saute this or brown it for in and around 5-6 minutes. We wanna get some nice color on it. While we're waiting for our pork to brown up nice, let's start our marinara sauce. I like to use some good olive oil. We're gonna saute our shallots and garlic first. Couple of minutes, get them on the translucent side. Move over to our pork. Let's see what we got. We're getting there. We're almost there. See that flour's turning it nice and brown. I'm gonna salt our onions and garlic. I'm gonna add dry oregano, chili pepper flakes. Simple sauce, simple marinara. Okay, we got that nice brown we're looking for. Flip it over. Turn the heat off. We're gonna add our inexpensive white wine. That's why I turned the heat off, so we don't have a huge oil flame. We're gonna cover this. We're gonna put it in a 400-degree oven for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. By that time, our marinara sauce should be ready. See you later, little piggy. Now it's about that time that we add our tomatoes. I took peeled whole canned tomatoes and I just gave them a quick buzz, a puree, because I want some body. It's got a little bit of chunk in it, but for the most part, it's smooth. We're gonna give this a stir and then we leave it alone while our pork is cooking. So my marinara sauce, my mother sauce, has been cooking down for about an hour and a half now. We got this nice rich tomato flavor. Let's take a look at our little piggy. Pull that out the oven. Woo, look at that. Yeah, there's some shrinkage, but that's normal. It's meat. We're gonna take my pork out of the pan with a spatula because we don't want to break it. That way you can get a better look at it. Now I have all these pieces of pork that braised off of the shank, plus the juice. So I'm gonna reduce the juice a little bit. Today I'm choosing to serve this over pappardelle pasta. So now that we have our nice, thick, protein-filled osso buco juice, we're gonna take our marinara sauce and we're gonna build a dish around it. Now we're gonna return our pork shank to our marinara sauce. I'm gonna add some cooked pappardelle pasta. It's flatter, thicker than fettuccine, but you can pick whatever noodle you want. Once our pasta's hot, we're gonna give it a second taste to see if we need to season it. Pinch of salt. Let's make the move to our plate. First, we're gonna take our tossed pappardelle, make a nice little bed, a little well, with all of the nice little pieces. We're gonna lift out our pork with a spatula because we don't want to break it. And then we're gonna finish it with just a little more sauce around the edges. I'm gonna finish this with a little basil, some basil sprouts, some grated Asiago cheese, and by all means, 2 nice toasted crusty pieces of bread. And there we have it. Second of our 5 mother sauces, marinara, pork osso buco over pappardelle with our roasted marinara sauce.